Girl, why you looking that sexy on my screen right now?
Stop. You always say that when you miss me.
I'm nervous.
I need somebody to love. You know that song?
Oh my gosh, Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber, you like?
Is that Coachella, guys? Coachella's happening.
I've
And
never-
Nude's going. What
Yes.
the heck?
Coachella is. I would love to go. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1. What is up, everybody? It is your boy Jojo. Welcome to the Survive Podcast. I'm with the crew again, with the gang.
We're back.
I'm out here with. Anyway, we have
Me, Kat Polero.
Catherine
Polero.
Polero.
Preferred Kat, because Catherine's too long now.
Yeah.
Actually, when I introduce myself now, I say Kat.
There's a lot of Catherines in the world.
Yeah.
So you want to put yourself. You know. Do you know what I
Yes.
mean? Like you want to be unique.
Yes. Funny
Even
enough,
though-
when I was younger, I introduced myself as Jennifer because I wanted to change my name to Jennifer. No.
Whoa,
funny
wait,
enough,
when was
yeah. Dude, when I
this?
was like 2. Not 2. Like 10 years old or something.
Oh,
Okay.
I was young.
Hi, I'm Jennifer.
Identity
Yeah.
crisis.
Yeah, funny enough.
And we got
I'm back.
he's
Arnold's back.
Arnold is back.
for the 100th time.
Yes. The homie. Kiss me.
Kiss.
That's the handshake that I recently became a part of. The cult.
Shout out to Ray, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Ray. Awesome. Yes. So we're here again on the pod. We're doing this again. Part two. How are you guys doing? How you guys feeling?
Good.
Yeah. Like, how was that first pod for you, Kat? First time. You honestly.
Nervous.
5
I was
stars.
nervous,
5
but
stars.
like
You're a yapper
I'm
naturally.
tryna-
Natural yapper.
I'm trying to be okay with it.
Yeah.
It's starting something new, getting out of my comfort box.
Bubble.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You're doing good. You're doing great.
Thank you. I
Yes,
appreciate
yes. Yeah, so the second podcast we're doing here now, I think Arnold actually has something else he wanted to talk about. I think we're going to continue off of, if you haven't seen the last podcast, give it a watch, give it a listen, but this will be a continuation of that. And Arnold actually has something to say, like in terms of, how did you want to finish?
Yeah, so we were talking about running because me and Kat were like really getting into running this
Yeah.
year. And then
Athletes. Yeah.
Jojo trying to get into running as well.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we're talking a little bit about running and then kind of wanted to segue that into like Vancouver
culture
and the culture of running
Yeah.
in general, even just now, not even just in Vancouver, but I guess primarily in Vancouver because that's where we live.
Yeah.
But just how it's become such a social thing and the whole social media thing, posting influencer running.
Yes.
And I think like a big question that like everyone is always asking is like, is running the new dating app?
Is running the new dating app. And it's so interesting too, because like when I talk to, like I treat a lot of clients and they're like, when I'm telling them like, oh, like it's how hard it is to make friends in Vancouver, I always tell, it's the very first thing I tell them is like, join a group, join a sport, join a club, you know, because that's like where you're going to find people
You need
who
that
are,
community for sure.
yes, like where you're going to find people who have the same thought process of like, you know, goals driven, you know, things they want to kind of focus on. For runners, running, we're trying to get better at running. We all have the same mindset and you can kind of grow and branch off of that.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the kind of idea. But how does that relate to dating though?
I just think I think on social media too, it's everywhere, just running clubs. I've seen so many videos of people saying like, oh, what are the red flags of running and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then people will be like, oh, if this guy follows me on Strava and I've never met this guy. Something like that. Like following someone on Instagram that you've never talked to.
Yeah.
Something like that, right? Because Strava on its own is just like,
I didn't know.
Already.
yeah, it's like a social thing, bro. Download it.
Yeah,
I have Strava.
yeah.
I have Strava, yeah, but I don't know how to use it.
Dude, you could DM people on Strava.
Really?
Yeah.
You can.
You want to go for a ride?
Yeah, you can.
Exactly, yeah. And it's like, yeah, it's just like a whole big thing. And I think what you're talking about, like community. And before running was so big, people would go to like, we play volleyball, right?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people that join volleyball teams, rec volleyball teams to meet other people. And that was also like a huge community. It still is a huge community in Vancouver, right?
Yeah.
And then now that running is also a big thing, I feel like there are so many run clubs and so many people are joining running. And
I know we were talking about last time, like, I'm not going to like obviously name names or whatever, but there are literally clubs out there specifically for mingling.
yes, yeah.
Right.
Like the social aspect is what gets people to the run club, not the
Yeah.
run.
Yeah.
It's not the run
Yeah.
anymore. It's the what's happening after the run.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So-
Smoothies.
Yeah, smoothies.
Smoothies after. Yeah.
coffee shop,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
And stuff like that. So
Do you like? You were talking about there was this like not obviously I'm gonna name it, but
yeah,
like there was
yeah.
a group like
I've seen clubs online where it's like they have a certain amount of people go, and you have to kind of reserve a spot. It's not just like a public thing anymore.
Yeah.
You would have to reserve your own spot, and it kind of reminds me of like you're signing up for like a dating
yeah.
show.
You were saying like there have to be like
Yeah.
specific 12 girls,
Yeah.
12 guys.
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
12 girls, 12 guys, and if you can't go, let us know so we can get another guy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We can't have odd numbers in here.
It's like you're going to the club, you know, and you're trying to get the
Seriously,
ratio right.
You've seen the like they have those not shows, but they have those activities. I've seen some posts on Instagram where they have it's like specifically for dating, you know, like
Yeah.
people go join it for like a dating thing to meet people.
Like events.
Like an
Yeah.
event, yeah, like a dating
Yeah,
event. It's
yeah,
actually
yeah,
called a
yeah.
dating event.
Yeah.
But it's like it's the same thing as the run
Yeah.
club, really.
It's
just
nice to
hidden.
have to think.
Yeah.
Like it's nice to have for people to have that option to do so.
Yeah.
Mm.
But even if you were a runner and wanting to do that, and it's like, oh, I'm not looking for anyone, then it's
Yeah.
like, not for you.
Yeah.
This is why I think running is a cult, guys. The running is turning into a cult.
Hey man, I can't even
Yeah.
like hate on that because there's so many also videos that would be like, hey, you've seen that video? It's just like I'm looking for the cult, and then the running club is just like, we're not and then it just goes back to the guy and it's like, yeah, this is it.
That's funny.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Is that something like the thing is like maybe I might have wanted to try that like one time, just one time. I kind of want to try that.
Just
but
go
I'm
into
not a good enough. The thing is, I'm not a good enough runner. I want to be able to like run and be like, let me like I can like actually
Yeah.
hang. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Where it's
yeah,
like if
yeah.
we did that 6K, I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, like
How are you gonna mingle when you're dying?
Exactly. I want to look cool. I want to be able to like run and hang and be like, okay,
Yeah.
like he can keep up. Like, oh, he's kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You want to hold a conversation and still run.
and still run. Yeah.
Zone 2.
I'm
No,
gonna.
zone
My
1.
conversation
Don't do.
is
Yeah.
breathing.
Yeah.
Like I'm breathing. Let me fucking. Let me breathe right now.
Yeah.
You know? Oh.
That's
Yeah, I mean
funny.
you could do it, dude. Just it's not even it's not even the run, bro. Just come after.
just come after.
Because
Yeah.
you want
Sometimes
to
people
meet
do
people
that.
naturally.
Yeah,
though,
yeah,
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's very interesting because I mean I don't know about everybody else. Like, are you guys on the apps? Sorry,
She's taken.
are you on the apps?
I'm not on the apps, no.
I'm also not on the app because I feel
Good.
like I love my interactions in person.
Yeah.
Like I talked about a lot on another podcast. We are talking about I hate texting. I'm a horrible texter. If you text me, I'll probably get back to
Oh
you
my gosh.
a couple hours later.
Yeah.
And it's just like at that point you're just like you don't even give a fuck. You don't even care. You don't really care anymore. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm more of a
You're more of a
Call
calling
person?
guy.
calling person. I'll
Mm-hmm.
call you. I'll FaceTime
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I'll like let's meet up because I need that face to face interaction. You know,
Yeah,
because
you catch the vibe.
Exactly.
You catch their energy when
Yeah.
you're in person for
How
sure.
do you when people text me? I'm like, well, what are you saying right now?
Yeah.
Like, what is
What
that?
do you
It's
mean?
hard to read. It's hard to read, for sure.
Because it's
Yeah.
monotone. You know, it's a
Yeah.
text. It's just
Mhm.
words
Yeah.
on a screen, and I need that interaction.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah.
since I talked about last time. Like I was in a career where I just was so isolated. You know,
Mhm.
it's so easy to forget how people actually interact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
So-
think in the job that you're in now, like you interact with a lot of people. I feel like people that go on the apps, no hate to anyone that goes on the apps.
Yeah.
It's not really for me. But I feel like I fulfill that human interaction through the work that I do and the social interactions that like meeting people. And
Yes,
I guess
yes.
sometimes people go on the apps because maybe they don't get that social interaction all the
Yeah.
time. So that's where they get it from.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you're always working with clients. Like I'm always meeting new people all
Yeah.
the time. And I feel like that's where that comes from. So I don't feel the need to go on that. Like I feel like
Yeah.
I'll meet them naturally eventually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, it's yeah. Like it is. It's not just one portion of life. Like you can't just like
Yeah.
you communicate. Communicate such a big key. It's
Yes.
it's such
Yeah.
a key component to life. Like if you can't communicate, you can't really get anywhere in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I think. But yeah.
As someone that's not on the market, were you ever on that?
Yeah.
No,
she
yeah.
dabbles. She dabbles.
That was, yeah.
No, funny enough, my partner right now, I met him naturally.
Wow,
Friend
nice.
through mutual friend. And then in that way, dating apps was on it years ago, but
Yeah.
again, it wasn't my thing. I didn't really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I rather meet people naturally and
Yes.
just again through mutual
And
friends.
I mean, like the difference between like meeting them on the app versus meeting them through a friend. You know, it's
yeah.
like there is no filter online.
Yeah.
There is a filter when it comes to
seeing them in person. Yeah.
or from a friend of a friend, because a friend would like probably like connect you.
Right.
It's like, I think you and so would work together, link up or whatever,
Right.
you know what I mean? And that seems a bit more natural, and I'd beg to differ that it actually lasts longer than
Yeah,
you know
Right.
yeah.
than like just
Yeah.
meeting a
It's like the
stranger
stars
online.
align.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even when you meet people online too, it's like it's hard to see who they really are
Yes.
online. And again, there could be fakes too, and it's like it could be hard.
Yeah. No, actually, I saw a post earlier. It was saying that people like meeting people online realistically is meeting the people that you shouldn't actually meet in real life. Like, or not actually supposed to be meeting. You're not
Or
actually
people you wouldn't even. Yeah.
Yeah.
like
maybe.
you're not actually destined to meet them.
Maybe,
Because
yeah.
imagine like in a world like obviously years ago before technology, like there was no Wi-Fi, there was no
Yeah.
computers,
Yeah,
there were no
yeah.
You
nothing.
have to go out.
You actually had to
Yeah.
meet people IRL.
Yeah.
and,
There was no choice.
and the people you would meet is within your
Yeah.
area
So, yeah.
and sample size within
Yep.
your sample size. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
people in Vancouver are the only people you would meet. But now long distance relationships is a big thing. You know,
Yeah.
like you meet them
Yeah.
through online. You see someone's
TikTok.
profile, TikTok,
Yeah.
you shoot 'em a DM, something
Yeah.
works out.
Streamers, Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
works out, and then a relationship forms. Long distance happens. This is
Mm-hmm.
not something that is so natural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is not a natural occurrence. It is something that is just like beyond that.
Yeah.
So I always find it really
But
interesting.
yeah, it's funny to when you do meet people naturally. Again, it's like, what are the odds for you guys to be in the same room at that
the same time.
time
Mhm.
and
Yes.
to even have a conversation together? Like that's when like again
The
the stars
align.
align.
yeah, almost like fate.
Meant to be.
Yeah,
Meant to be,
yeah, right.
Good or bad.
Yeah. Whether it's like you guys do hang out or you guys build a relationship, or even if it's just like you hang out for a week or even to a year or so.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah.
Not to say that you can't find someone online, or if you are on the apps or meeting people online, I'm sure there are some love stories out there that exist,
100%.
right? It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like you said, it's not people you would maybe naturally meet.
Yeah.
People that you find online, right?
Yeah.
So
I was talking to a client, and she's saying that she's like, "Oh my god, like the dating market is horrible, absolutely horrible. Every guy just wants my nudes." And I was just like, "Oh my god, wow, like that must suck." You know, that must
were you
suck.
single at the time, or were you?
This was recent. This was recent. Like I obviously workers, whatever. Like
Yeah.
I talk to people as like their friends, or
Yeah.
Yes.
and I hate to cross that boundary,
Mhm.
but I just found it so interesting to hear another perspective on
Yeah,
how the dating market is.
Well, coming from a girl, like if I were to be talking to a guy, like a lot of the time, like a lot of people just want sex, to be honest, period.
Yeah.
And like at the end of the day, that's what it is. But
Yeah.
also, like if I were to be talking to someone, I want to at least build a relationship and at least get to know you and like whether I like you or not. And it's like
sure.
Before we have sex.
yeah.
The process versus the end goal. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's it's something to build on for sure. But yeah, even like back then when I was single, like again, a lot of people just wanted to hook up.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's what it is. Dating
Yeah.
culture is not dating culture. It's hookup culture.
yeah.
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 Yeah. On the apps it is, yeah.
Like, I don't know. Me personally, like if I were me right now, like the only reason I'd want to get on dating apps, I don't know if it would even be to find love. Just because my perspective. This is just me. Like my perspective is I like to meet people in like real person, like fates, stars align. If the only reason I would be hopping on a dating app is it'd probably only because I want to,
Hook up.
Yeah, like I think that would just be like the reason for me
Yeah.
right now. Yeah, obviously that's why I'm not on it because I don't
You're right.
I don't dabble. I'm okay. I'm chilling. I have so much to keep me busy or whatever. But yeah.
funny.
How do you weed out those people? How do you weed them out? The ones that just want to hook up.
Yeah, how do you weed them out? Like, what would you do?
What'd you
Because
do?
I honestly, as a guy, I don't know. No girls are really coming at me like that. So
It's
I'd
less
like,
common.
Yes, I feel like from a girl's
To find
perspective,
a
I
girl
think that'd
that's
be good.
coming at you that.
Some of the girlfriends that you have, like,
Yeah.
what are their ways of being like, that's what I'm looking at, or like if they say this, I'm like,
A lot of
Yeah.
okay, well, there's people I know that honestly, if it's like if the guy's cute, like they're willing to hook up with them. It's like just sometimes based off the looks,
Really?
even. But
Really?
it
Okay.
depends what they want. It's like I know people who just want to hook up and that's it.
Yeah.
which is kind of messy. No hate.
Yeah.
But like sometimes I feel like it's a bit too much, or like
Yeah.
you lose kind of respect in yourself in that way. I don't know.
Mm,
But
yeah.
I think if you are just clear that you just want to hook up
Yeah.
and you are
Yeah.
both okay with just hooking up,
then that can
cool.
mutual,
Yeah.
mutual.
Mutual
Yeah.
Yes,
understanding
yeah.
of just hooking up.
Yeah.
But like if there's a little bit of
Like
blurry
if the
lines
other person
between
wants
there,
more and
yeah,
the other
Yeah.
person is less, then
there's something might happen.
Yeah.
I think that like dating apps are so tough that way because like originally Tinder was the original thing, right?
oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Tinder was like that. Oh, like dating is so hard. Let me hop on an app. It's a little easier to
Right.
find. Then Tinder became like the hookup thing,
Mhm.
you know,
Yeah.
and it's just like guys sending dick pic, like DPs,
Yeah.
like you know, of like just randomly
Yeah.
you interested or whatever, how
You're
guys
right.
do it, right?
Yeah.
And then they created Bumble. And then Bumble was another thing. I think it was for. I think there's a whole.
Oh yeah, Bumble's
documentary
for
on it.
girls
There was
only.
for girls
or
only, for
sorry,
girls
like to message first.
Yeah,
Right?
Ah,
yeah, yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
and then that became a little, you know,
Yeah.
dirty too. And then they had Hinge, and then they're like, oh, Hinge is better. Like, Hinge, and there's
Yeah.
always something new because it just, I think, just human nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like it's like they're trying to get away from the hookup culture and make it more personal, but like at the end of the day, people still just want to hook
People
up.
still want to hook up. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, since we're on the hookup like culture topic,
yeah.
like what do you guys think of the hookup culture?
Well,
And-
I've never partaken in it.
No?
I've been in a relationship for like short break,
Long
but 9
time.
years. Yeah,
Yeah.
a long time, 9 years. You know.
Okay.
So I've never had a taste of like what it is to like.
Never had a taste.
I've never had a taste.
Wait till you get that taste. Man. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
But you want to though.
No. I've never had a taste of that though. Yeah.
Okay.
How would I even know if I wanted it if I don't even know what it is?
If you know, yeah, that's true. That's true.
So-
You're gonna
do
try
it once and then you're gonna lie down in your bed and be like, yeah, that's not for me.
But
Or be
I hear stories all the time of people being like, "Oh, I'm so desensitized from like seeing, having too many bodies or talking to too many women that's
Right,
become like
right.
clockwork." You know.
Yeah.
And that's scary.
Yeah.
You know, for
That's
messy.
for your
It gets
emotions
messy.
and feelings to
Yeah.
feel desensitized.
Oh my
you
gosh.
know.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
such
well,
a
if
scary
you just
feeling.
if you're fucking, then yeah. Then if you're just always fucking, then yeah.
Well, yeah. And I don't know. That's like.
yeah, yeah. How
So-
about you? What's your like take on it? Kind of. Like
Yeah.
for me personally, hookup culture is just not for me.
Yeah.
Like hooking up with people, I really have to have like a connection
A
with
bond.
someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. I've never had a one night stand. I can't just like see someone. Yes, they can be physically attractive
For sure.
but for me to like get in bed with them and actually hook up with them sometimes takes a little bit more
Yeah.
out of me.
You need to
Yeah.
have that connection.
I need to have like at least some connection
Yeah.
over just
Yeah.
the looks.
I feel like I
Yeah.
would grow attached, like easy, because
Yeah.
it takes a little. I'm sure no one is like DM, hey DTF.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
straight
yeah.
to the point. I don't
Yeah.
think anyone's like that. It
Yeah.
takes some conversation, and you want to
Yeah.
align. You want to feel attracted to this person. You know,
Yeah.
on a deeper connection. to
But
feel
even
like-
then, like if I take a girl out, like let's say we went out to dinner,
Yep.
okay, and she's fine, super fine shit,
Fine
right?
sh- fine
And I
shit.
talk to her and I just cannot listen to her speak for more than 10 minutes. I'm not jumping into bed with you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just going to think about your annoying ass voice and I'm probably going to walk out. You know what I mean? Like I can't do it.
Yeah.
Like I can't do it. If
Yeah.
I talk to you and like you're pretty cool, sure, I might hook up. Maybe.
Yeah.
Like if the opportunity came.
For sure.
But I feel like for me, it's just like
Yeah.
I can't just
Just
I can't
hop
just
in.
like hop
Yeah.
into it
Yeah.
with anybody.
Yeah.
No, I definitely
Personally,
think there's like
and even if you do so, and let's say you like do jump in bed with them, and it's like you never talk to them again, you lose yourself. It hurts a little because it's
Especially
like,
if you're kind of invested, then yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's what
yeah.
I'm saying. Like, you need that bond. I need
Yeah.
that bond
Yeah.
to feel
Me too.
like I
Yeah.
have, a connection with somebody.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so for me personally, like maybe it's not for me. It's definitely something for hooking up with someone. I gotta be like they gotta either be my girlfriend or we be talking, and there will probably be
Yeah.
my girlfriend.
Gotta be
eventually.
locked in.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, dude, I'm like possessive. You know what I mean? In the sense, like
Okay.
I hate the fact that I'm sharing with somebody.
Oh,
I feel like even in
yeah.
a relationship, like if
Yeah, jealous almost.
like
Yeah.
I'm almost not. I don't know.
Like
if I'm
knowing that they're
jealous.
seeing other people.
Yeah, like
makes
and
you feel different.
It's let's put it this way.
Mm-hmm.
It just crosses a boundary that I'm not comfortable with.
Yeah.
If I feel like I have to compete for somebody,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
or if I feel like I have to, just compete with somebody,
Even
or be
if
an
you're not
option.
dating with them, you mean, or like
No.
if you're just talking to them.
Yeah. Well, I think a little bit further than just talking.
Okay, I have a good question. Okay, so hypothetically, right? Let's
Yeah.
say there is this girl.
Yeah.
You're talking to this girl. You guys have hooked up,
Okay.
like fully hooked up, right? And you guys aren't dating.
Yeah.
You guys kind of just like, yeah, we can
Be friends.
we can be friends and we can hook up. It's fine. Like I don't really see you in that way, maybe.
Yeah.
But there's a little something there. Like you obviously like her. You can tolerate being with her.
Yeah.
You talk to her, you
Yeah.
go out with her, and then sometimes you guys hook up. But you guys aren't committing to anything.
Yeah.
Both of you have agreed upon that, right? And she hooks up with someone else. Let's say, right?
Her.
Would you still hook up with her?
The emotional person in me probably would not. Because it's.
I'd be hurt. I'd be hurt.
I'd be hurt. I'd
Yeah.
be hurt.
What do you mean hurt? I just told you, you guys can't.
But-
There was no
I know,
commitment.
but like knowing myself, I'm like,
True.
I just need to know.
You're soft.
Are,
bro.
Yeah, I know. I just need to know that I'm not sharing.
Okay, okay.
You know,
I'm
I
sharing,
just
yeah.
need to know that this is like we're exclusive, but we're not inclusive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm.
You know,
We're exclusive, but we're not inviting people over.
yeah, exactly.
people.
Like
Yeah.
I'm not like I don't want to taste Jerry later.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like it just not that would happen, but like just I don't like that feeling.
Yeah.
It's
What about you, Kat? What do you think?
Yeah, I'd be butthurt 100%.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
Butthurt.
I'd be better.
Yeah, well,
really?
it's a-
like
like-
her?
Well, it depends. Like, are you guys? We said for sure that we're not like seeing other people. Is that what it is? Are you just hooking up?
You guys are just hooking up, so it's like there's no expectation here, right? There's no expectations at all. You guys are just hooking up.
I'd let it slide.
You let it slide. Would you still be hooking up with him? That's the thing.
It depends. Are they still seeing each other, or is it a one-time thing?
Wow, it's so conditional.
It
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Say they are. Say they are hooking.
Technically, it's not up to you. Like he can do whatever
I
he
know,
wants, right?
true.
So,
I know.
For my sanity, I'd leave it.
Mhm.
Because I'd probably go crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, like
I'm
I
a
was in this
lover.
situation
Oh,
before. It was like so I was hooking up
okay.
with this girl, and we were friends.
Yeah.
Just chill.
Yeah.
She's great. I don't like her like that.
Yeah.
Don't like
But
me
it was
like
just-
that. It would never
yeah.
go anywhere. I think we
Yeah.
both knew that, but
Yeah.
we were just like hooking up.
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Oh yeah, like I'm gonna." She even told me though after she hooked up with another guy, and I was like, "Yeah, I think I'm done."
Yeah.
And I was just like, "It's not that." And she's like, "What? Why?" And I'm just like, "I don't know. You just hooked up with someone else,
Yeah.
and I just feel like I'm good. I don't really want to hook up with you if you're hooking up with anyone else." And she's
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, but like, isn't that weird? Like, it's not like we're dating or anything." I'm like, "I know.
Yeah.
I just think that if you want to hook up
Done.
with someone else, I'll respectfully not hook up with you anymore."
Yeah. See, well, like I
That's
think,
all.
like if I was not to say that you were feeling this way, but I
Yeah.
feel like the whole reason you wouldn't want to actually get with somebody is almost like a lack of commitment.
I don't know if it's the
Do
commitment.
you feel like you had a lack of commitment when
From
you were,
her?
I mean, no, like for you to actually engage in like more than just that situation.
I just don't think it would have
It's
worked
like-
out with me and this person.
Okay, but you were just down
Almost
to
like
Yeah.
trust
Okay.
is lost. Almost. Would you say?
No, because I don't really like her like that. I just didn't want to
Yeah.
sleep with the person that was sleeping with someone else.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all. Like, I don't care that she doesn't like me. I don't
Yeah.
care that she doesn't want to have
Yeah.
sex with me anymore. I don't really care. I just the fact that like she has sex with someone else and then I'd probably have sex with her eventually. It's
Yeah,
just
it's like double dip.
we've
you know?
been in this
Yeah, double dip.
and after that I'm like I think I'm good.
Yeah.
And she was
yeah,
like
yeah.
kind of surprised. She's like, why? It doesn't
Were
really
you
matter.
seeing each other for a long time?
No.
Oh,
It
okay.
was just we were just hooking up.
Nice.
It was just
Wow.
hookup culture. And then
Yeah.
I realized it's not for me. Maybe it's not for me.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
funny.
yeah.
I was like, okay,
Yeah.
maybe I just
I'm just not heartless
Okay.
like that. It just like
Yeah.
I would just I grow like I'm a lover. I feel like I'm a lover.
Yeah,
Like,
you're a
I
lover
just-
boy. You're a
can-
lover boy.
I love to get deep and have a connection with somebody and feel like it's mutual and exclusive. You know, and even if it isn't like for me, like for me earlier saying about the commit thing.
Yeah.
The only reason I wouldn't want to like get super, you know, a situation, but also like I guess a commitment issue.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, in this situation you are in right now, like I feel like you're in a phase. You might, and it's okay if you do.
Well, who knows? You never know.
Yeah.
It's really okay, bro. Like let's think about it for
Yeah.
a second. You've been
So
in
normal.
a long-term relationship for 6 years,
9.
9 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's like from the peak. So when your 20s start till like probably
Yeah.
before your 20s until now.
Yes.
Which is like your peak form. You're about to hit your peak form. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like in reality, you could try it and see if it works for you. If it doesn't work for you, then don't
All
do
good.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least he
It's-
tried.
at least you
just,
tried.
I just
Yeah.
know it wouldn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Sure.
it's just
If
like,
if you trust yourself, knowing that you wouldn't enjoy it.
Then don't
Yeah.
even
yeah,
try.
it's the one man.
But if it
kinda man.
happens,
one girl, one
oh
girl
well.
kind of man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
so
tried it.
interesting.
It's not for
Is
me.
that for you?
No, it's
Yeah.
not for me.
Do you think you being a Christian boy though has anything to do with how you view it too? Because
Christian boy.
I grew up Christian, and just that a lot of like the principles and you know the teachings are like decently ingrained in me. I'd say.
Yeah.
You know, so like when even if I'm like kind of a little far off from like religion in terms of like all my super super foundations and stuff,
Mhm.
but I just feel like it might have affected how I see relationships.
Maybe me too. Like
Yeah.
I also have this like rule of like not living with any of my partners until marriage. That's a church thing.
Yes, it
like
is a very
living,
true thing.
like
That's-
in
Yes.
household.
Yeah, like I wouldn't live with
Oh,
anyone
wow.
until I get married with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought when I was younger, I thought it was like you guys couldn't sleep with anyone, or you guys didn't.
Oh, we can't.
Sleep until marriage.
Yeah,
Until
that's what
marriage.
I thought.
And that's
Yeah, we can't.
it's such a loose.
Yeah, but people just do whatever.
Yeah.
Right? Or
I mean, I don't have sex. But
Okay.
yeah,
I'm not with
it's-
this.
yeah. Okay, that's what I heard. So then I was yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, technically, most Christians supposed to be no sex till marriage, right?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
usually the
That's like
actual
the-
rule.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Not that anybody
Interesting.
follows it, but yeah.
Props to those who do, but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, awesome. That, do you guys want to end it there?
Was that 30?
That was 26, but
Oh, 26.
yeah.
I don't know if that was a good one.
think
I didn't feel
liked it.
confident.
You
It's
didn't
okay,
like it?
but it was a good flow.
I thought it
good
was-
It was a good conversation topic.
Yes, okay.
One more? What time is it?
We could do another.
We can do another.
We can do another topic.
All right,
I don't
guys.
mind.
Tune in for
Ooh,
part 3.
12 o'clock.
We'll be doing a part 3. Maybe not. I don't know. Kat seems like she's already like bedtime.
Well,
The cat needs to sleep.
Off the pod.
but we have
Off
no
the pod.
run tomorrow anyway, so
Ooh.
Yeah, no
Runner, the
It's,
life of a runner. The life of a
Honestly.
runner. Oh, do you have a long run tomorrow? No, I'm okay.
usually
we can
Saturdays,
go
but
out.
We're moving it
Yeah.
on Sunday. Okay. Anyways,
Thank you for listening, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, comment. This was fun. This was part 2. Look forward to part 3, maybe, honestly, or might be another one. But thank you for listening, and that was the vibes.
Peace.
Peace.
You always say that when you miss me.
You know it's Impala.